Hello Rick's team. This is a short video on getting in some alt tags for the images on the website. So I think probably the easiest approach right off the bat is to just start with these gallery folders, because I think pretty much every single last one of these is used on the site. And it's also going to make it easier since they're grouped by, the product to make it easier to get through them, since you won't have to think quite as much about each one that you're doing. So as you probably already know, to do this, you just click on the image, and it's this alternative text right up here is where you want to fill that out. And what you want to do is use a mixture of keywords that are important to the product. So obviously in this case, armadillo, armadillo decking, armadillo composite decking. Any and all of those are good. You do want to try to mix it up on these a little bit, so that Google likes it if you mix up these the tags on these so that they're not all identical for a particular group. Anything that's unique about the photo, that's a good way to help mix it up. So, in this case, you can say armadillo decking railing, or on this one, you can say armadillo pool decking. Obviously here, we can say armadillo decking bench, any of those things. Other words that you can help use to mix it up, you don't want to include it on every one, but you can include Rick's decking on there. You can also include key cities. So since obviously you've got locations in 5 different places, you can just mix in those location names as well. So Gresham, Hillsborough, Tri-Cities, whatever it is that you want. You can also include the state, just Oregon or Washington, whatever it might be. And then you do want to make sure that it's just not a nonsensical stream of keywords, because this is also used by people with disabilities. So blind folks or people that don't see very well, these words are used to describe the picture for them. So you don't just want, Portland Rick's bench armadillo. That's not going to mean anything to anybody. It needs to be more like armadillo decking railing, something like that, where if you read it in a string, it makes sense. It doesn't have to be a sentence or a complete sentence, but it needs to make some sort of sense if you were to read it out loud, or a screen reader were to read the string of words out loud, so that they get it as a description of the photo. So yeah, just as a recap, you want to make sure to get keywords in there. Make sure to mix it up so that it doesn't get stale. You're not using the same set of keywords on every single photo. Make sure that it reads as something understandable if you read it out in a series. Include any specifics of the photo, like bench or stairs or railing or whatever that case might be as to what is showing in the image. And extra add-ins that you can use are Rick's and city and or state names to get some location tags in there. Hopefully you find this helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.